Why? How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy God Vision, aka Vibe, and I'm back with another one, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my super chat, you heard me? Why? What's good, you heard me? If you're outside the country, the US, man, represent your country, you heard me? If you're in the United States, man, represent your city. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, we got Jody Green, man. You know what I'm saying? And this how these people feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you do in the world. They got races in every race. You hear me? But this right here, man, a sheriff. You know what I'm saying? This how you really felt about black people. So I don't care what color you is. If you black, they always got people like this on the force. You know what I'm saying? That's why we don't like police. You know what I'm saying? Simple. You know what I'm saying? This racist. Racist. It's plain and simple, man. You know what I'm saying? Now this the head sheriff over the police talking reckless. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing is they got him the hell up out of there. That's the good thing. You know what I'm saying? But I thank Lord Jesus Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? Waking us up this morning. You know what I'm saying? Without him, we ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? You heard me? Facts. But this how people feel, man, when they racist. You know what I'm saying? So you helping out the police beating another brother or sister up. They love that. And you black, but you with the police force. You know what I'm saying? This how they feel. So I won't be surprised. You feel that? I'm about to let y'all see this clip, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Comment below, you heard me? Subscribe, like, whatever, you heard me? Holla at your boy, man. Peep this out. I'll be back.
I had to fire every mother out, and guess what? I'm tired of they ain't happening no more. No God more.
That's the voice of Columbus County Sheriff Jody Green. He won his seat by 34 votes in an election that was so highly contested he'd been temporarily removed from office while officials settled the election disputes. That was the setting the night Green called acting Sheriff Jason Souls, saying their office had a snitch.
Immediately after being appointed the interim sheriff, started to get a lot of phone calls from Jody late at night. And this one particular phone call that we received, he made the comment that he hated Democrats. And then he said, I take that back, I hate a black Democrat. And I knew right at the end, I was like, wow, this is coming from the sheriff. And I had to start recording those conversations.
Former Sheriff Lewis Hatcher was the first African-American ever to serve as sheriff in Columbus County. Green says on the call he's specifically concerned that people in his office are leaking information to Hatcher and Melvin Campbell, another African-American officer Green fired shortly after taking office.
Stop it. Tomorrow's going to be a new day. I'm still the mother sheriff, and when I'll go there and find my goddamn black bastards. They think I'm scared. That's stupid.
It gets worse. After the sheriff explains that he's getting phone records from Verizon to trace anyone in his office who's called Campbell or Hatcher, he lets Souls know the plan.
And Melvin Campbell's the biggest snake as Lewis Hatcher ever dared to be. Every black that I know, you need to fire him to start with. He's a snake.
Former Sergeant Melvin Campbell said he was so surprised when he heard this recording of the sheriff talking like this about him, he had to listen to it twice. Before taking the job at the sheriff's office, Campbell, who received the Order of the Longleaf Pine from the governor, spent 30 years as a highway patrol officer under Jody Green's supervision.
And I worked with him, and it kind of shocked me. You know what I mean? That came out of his mouth. I thought we was friends. But with friends like that, who needs enemies?
In the months that followed, the only two black members of Sheriff Green's command staff were demoted or fired. Souls says ever since making that recording, he's been working to bring it to the attention of county commissioners, court officials, the Attorney General, and the SBI over concerns that the county's most powerful law enforcement leader had a bias against black people.
I was told to just keep documenting everything that happens so that we would have a paper trail of it, and we did.
But Souls said no matter who he and his supporters turned to, nothing happened. Souls is now running against Green for sheriff and doesn't want people to think his actions are politically motivated. But he says people need to know the real Jody Green.
And I didn't want to do this to begin with. You know, I wanted help. I wanted to do it the right way. and I have reached out to everyone that I know to reach out to. I've even tried to get to the governor. You know, I started at the bottom with the commissioners and worked all the way to the top, to the AG's office and the governor's office. But
we back, you hear me? Alright, what's good? But look, man, that's how some of them feel. You know what I'm saying? So, they know they can't do it with the sheets no more. So you know what they do? They get on the force. They get on the force. You know what I'm saying? So we still kind of living in slavery. I don't care what nobody say, you know what I'm saying? Like I always say, man, y'all stay prayed up out there, you know what I'm saying? Get away from vouchers. Get rid of the fake and phonies around you. I don't care what you do, you know what I'm saying? Make sure they are from around you. You know what I'm saying? The only way you bring peace in your life, you get cut off the fake and phonies. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Always be blessed by the best, man. I'm your boy, God, Vision, AK Viper, and I'm signing off. Peace. Talk to them, love.
I've been going through a lot of things lately, and I'm just trying to find my way up out the dark. You feel me? And I'll be damned if I'ma let a hard time change me. I'm trying to find my way up out the dark. I know you gotta feel me, feel me, feel me, feel me, feel me.
Purchase your tracks today.
Rest in peace, my cousin Juka. Man, used to go by his house and play the Sig and the Super. Shit was crazy. I remember, man, going to get some nachos from Miss May. My mama never